Mount Fuji, a World Heritage Site. The beautiful mountain that symbolizes Japan. With each season, it delights us with its changing aspects. Mount Fuji has one more charm, something that's a bit difficult to achieve, but that gives a great sense of accomplishment. That challenge is to climb Mount Fuji, to go for the summit. You may know someone who can say, "I've climbed it." Here we present some key points to enjoying a safe climb up Mount Fuji on the SUBASHIRI Trail, one of the 3 trails with Fujinomiya and Gotemba on the Shizuoka Prefecture side of the mountain. So, a little advice about preparing before the climb. Many people of all ages climb Mount Fuji, from elementary school students to the elderly. All the same, underestimating Mount Fuji may well land you in big trouble. Right, Ueda-san?
はい、そうなんです。安全な登山をするためにも十分な装備をしましょう。今は晴れていても山の天気は変わりやすく、突然雨が降ったり強い風に吹かれることもあり、気温の変化も著しいです。そのため十分な装備をしましょ
う。Ueda-san, could you show me what equipment you've brought?
はい、一番取り出しやすいところには雨具を用意します。急激な雨などにはポンチョや傘は役に立ちません。上下分かれたものを用意しましょう。
What sort of clothing is best?
はい、アンダーウェアには濡れても乾きやすい、化繊のものが適しています。
We should avoid cotton fabrics because sweat doesn't dry so well, resulting in lost body heat, right? Sometimes we're hot, sometimes we're cold?
はい、シャツなどを何枚か持っていき、暑くなったら1枚脱いで、また寒くなったら1枚重ねるなどして温度の調節をしていきましょ
う。Climbers who see the sunrise from the mountaintop also need to take steps to deal with the cold. Before sunrise, temperatures at the summit can drop below freezing, even in midsummer. Be sure to take a fleece or down jacket. What about footwear?
はい、靴はですね、はい、このように、できるだけ登山靴やトレッキングシューズなど底の厚いものを用意しましょう。
Sneakers with soft soles and open-toed sandals aren't suitable. And taking along a helmet, mask, goggles, and other protective gear will also give some peace of mind in the unlikely event of an eruption. This is the 5th station, the starting point of the SUBASHIRI Trail. Aiming to reach the summit from here is a group of university students. This is the first time any of them have climbed Mount Fuji. Do your best and head for the summit. The SUBASHIRI Trail leads to the summit from the east side of Mount Fuji. This trail features a rich variety of terrain as climbers hike through forests and can enjoy Sunabashiri, running full blast down long stretches of sand and gravel. Past the forest zone, you can see the sunrise from any point, so we recommend watching the sunrise at a mountain hut en route. Toilet facilities are limited. You should use the public toilet here before you set out. This pair of huts is the head of the Subashiri-guchi Trail. Okay, they have started their climb. Right after setting out, you'll see Komitake Shrine. At the shrine, you can pray for safe climbing. On the hike through the birch forest up to the 6th station, the dappled sunlight provides a wonderful feeling. They seem to be enjoying their climb. But isn't their pace a little fast, Ueda-san?
ちょっと歩くペースが速いようですね。もう少しゆっくりお話ができるペースで歩きましょう。
After clearing the forest and hiking a bit further, you'll come upon the mountain hut at the 6th station. There are huts at each station on the Subashiri Trail with toilets available for climbers' use. Proceeding silently, they continue to climb higher. The alpine flora that are visible here and there are a delight to the eye. Three hours after beginning their climb, they're at an altitude of more than 3,000 meters. The slope is gradually getting steeper. The entire trail is lined by white ropes, with the rule being that climbers must remain within the roped part of the trail. Up the mountain, you can see the original 7th station and Miharashikan. So, they are going to rest up a little here. Ueda-san, how often should climbers take a break?
40分から1時間に一度、だいたい5分ぐらいを目安に休憩をしていきましょう。
Okay, they're resuming their ascent. Climbing the switchbacks to the 8th station looks really exhausting. They'll soon be at the original 8th station. The Subashiri Trail joins the Yoshida Trail at this point. In the late night hours, the trail from the original 8th station becomes backed up with climbers aiming to catch the sunrise from the summit. They see Gorai-kokan before them at the 8.5th station. This is the last mountain hut on the ascent. Helmets should be worn on the approach to the 9th station. Be sure to keep on the lookout for rocks falling down the steep slope. Now you can see the Torii Gateway at the summit. Everyone seems to be pleased with their first climb up Mount Fuji. However, getting to the summit isn't everything for climbing up a mountain.
皆さんね、富士山っていうと、はい、ご来光、はい、頂上っていうイメージがすごいあると思うんですよ。ご来光をめがけて頂上を目指すだけではなく、はい、富士山は 途中もとても楽しいです。はい、また登りながら振り返った景色もすごく素敵で、決して頂上体験が全てじゃないんですね。途中で調子が悪くなったりしたら、まず諦めること。何が何でも頂上へ行くったらただ苦しくなって全然いい思い出にもなりません。頂上だけが全てじゃないっていうのをぜひ皆さんに知ってほしいなって思います。
The SUBASHIRI Trail includes separate ascent and descent routes. Be sure to check the descent route. The descent from the summit to the 8th station uses the same route as the road used by bulldozers. The Yoshida Trail branches off at the 8th station. The SUBASHIRI Trail is indicated in red, the Yoshida Trail in yellow. It's easy to mistake the trail you're on, so be very careful to pay attention to the directional signs. The trail from the 7th station is SUBASHIRI. Here you can move ahead as much as 2 meters with a single step. Many people enjoy running down this stretch of sand and gravel. Everyone in this group could climb the mountain safely and stand atop the summit. But there are certain climbing rules that apply only to Mount Fuji and facts to know about the mountain.
はい、富士山は日本で一番高い山です。登山を断念する理由で一番多いのが高山病です。高山病になると疲労感や頭痛、めまいなどの症状が出ます。ひどくなると命に関わることもあります。高山病は血液中の酸素が少なくなることで起きる症状ですが、寝不足や疲れた体で登山をしたり無理をしたりすると起きやすくなります。出発前に5合目のあたりで 1,2 時間ぐらい休憩して体を慣らしたり、ペースをゆっくり一定にして歩くこと、水分をこまめに補給することなどが効果的な予防法です。富士山は岩場が多く急な斜面が続くので、落石を起こさない、落石に遭わない注意も必要です。歩く際には登山道の山側を歩くようにして、石を道から落とさないようにしましょう。登山道以外のところを歩くのも落石の原因になります。もし落石を落としてしまったら、下の登山者に聞こえるように大きな声で「落」とか「落石」とか叫んでください。もしこの声が聞こえたら、すぐに上を確認して安全を確保してください。それから天気が変わりやすいというのも富士山の特徴です。強い風や雨、雷などが予想されるときは十分な注意が必要です。時には登山を諦めるくらいの心構えが事故から身を守ります。あと富士山はシーズン中毎日とても多くの登山者が登ります。皆さんが気持ちよく安全に登れるように登り優先で、そして無理な追い越しはやめましょうね。
One of the joys of climbing Mount Fuji is watching the sunrise from the summit, but setting out from the 5th station in the middle of the night to reach the summit in time for daybreak, a whirlwind climb, can impair your physical condition and cause motion sickness. You'll want to have a relaxed schedule for your climb. The only people able to experience the profound feeling of standing at the summit of Mount Fuji are those who are careful. We definitely want you to feel the joy of standing on the peak of this World Heritage Site that attracts people from all over the world. But climbing mountains also involves danger. Please take on this challenge with a clear, solid plan and avoid doing anything unreasonable. Experience magnificent Mount Fuji in a different way from merely seeing it from afar.